Citroën just did something almost nobody saw coming. They've gone from being that quirky, comfort-first European brand Americans barely talked about, to suddenly dropping a car that looks, feels, and drives like it belongs in the big leagues. And the craziest part, it doesn't just compete. In a few key areas, it actually beats some of the established favorites. You're about to see why this new Citroën has people asking whether the underdog thus became the brand to watch in the US. So buckle up, because what you're about to learn might change the way you look at Citroën entirely. The real question is, did they actually build something worth taking seriously? Or is this all just hype? Citroën has always lived in its own little world. Soft-riding cars, clever ideas, and designs that look like nothing else on the road. That identity made them famous in Europe, but it also kept them from breaking through in the US market, until now. Their newest model marks a stunning shift in direction. This isn't the charming oddball anymore. It's a polished, modern, and surprisingly competitive entry targeting the same buyers looking at mainstream crossovers and compact sedans. And that's what makes this launch so fascinating. Citroën has upgraded its tech, sharpened its styling, and added a level of refinement that's completely unexpected. Whether you're re-familiar with the brand or you're rehearing about it for the first time, this is the moment where Citroën is trying to prove it can stand shoulder to shoulder with some of the biggest names in the US market. In just a moment, we're going to break down the design, the interior, the performance, and everything else you need to know. But first, let us understand what Citroën is aiming for and why so many people are paying attention to this sudden leap forward. This is where Citroën's entire comeback story either holds up or collapses. The second we hit the road, the transformation was impossible to ignore. The classic floating Citroën comfort is still here, that soft, cushioned feel the brand built its reputation on, but now it comes with real composure. You can push it through corners or fly over rough pavement, and it stays planted in a way older Citroëns absolutely didn't. But the biggest surprise hits when you accelerate. The power figures on paper don't look wild, they look perfectly average. Yet the way this car delivers that power in real-world driving, it feels smoother, stronger, and more confident than the numbers suggest. This is the first time I've driven a Citroën and thought, yeah, this could genuinely convert people who never considered the brand. If this were a comparison video, this is the moment everything flips. The Citroën doesn't just hang with the competition, it actually wins in the category everybody expected it to lose. Whether that's comfort, price, tech value, or efficiency, there's a turning point where the rival stumbles, and the Citroën steps up. It's a genuine shock. Even the interior, historically one of Citroën's weaker points, becomes a standout. The seats, the insulation, the calming driving posture, it all works together in a way that feels almost luxurious for the price. So here we are, the moment where the underdog stops being an underdog. But the real question is, does that mean it's the smarter buy? Let's take it home. After living with this car and testing it properly, the verdict is surprisingly straightforward. Citroën didn't just improve, they redefined what they can be. This is no longer the quirky brand for niche buyers. This is a legitimate competitor that deserves to be in the conversation with the mainstream favorites in the US. Its biggest strengths are exactly where it matters most: unbeatable comfort for the price, a premium feeling interior, and impressive efficiency. Add in pricing that undercuts the competition, and suddenly this becomes a seriously appealing choice for everyday American drivers. Of course, it's not flawless. Drivers who want razor-sharp handling, the fastest acceleration, or the most advanced tech ecosystem may still prefer established rivals. And Citroën still needs to build trust in the US. Dealership availability and resale value are real concerns. So, who should buy it? It's for anyone who values comfort above all else. It's for commuters who want a quiet, relaxing daily drive. It's for families looking for something practical and affordable. And it's for drivers who want to stand out without paying luxury car prices. Zoom out and the impact is clear. If Citroën keeps improving at this pace, the brands that have had a comfortable lead in the budget and mid-range market may need to start looking over their shoulder. This could be the beginning of a long overdue shakeup. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think Citroën truly has what it takes to compete in the US? Or is this just a one-hit surprise? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Share your own experiences if you've ever driven a Citroën. Hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dive car reviews.